I'm Mrs. Rekha Hasan, Assistant Professor of English, Government First Grade College, Kawa. Novel Nampally Road by Meena Alexander. This is prescribed for BBA Sem 4 of Mangalore University with the text title Compulsory Foundation Course in English. We are in chapter 7, Her Fever. We are in session 22 of chapter 7, Her Fever. Before going to the session 22, let's have a recap of session 21, where little mother, she was in a great pain. She had a severe fever, and her pain was related to the agony, the happenings in Hyderabad. She even was suffering from the nightmares. She was unconsciously chatting with her mother, and she was constantly haunted by the burning of the police station. She even thought of the little boy whose brain was chewed up by maggots and Ramizabe's dead husband. With the treatment of Rangareddy, the famous physician, her sickness was coming under control, and outside the situation was very critical. Roads were barricaded. Women and children were not allowed outdoors as there was chances of announcing curfew. Little mother later told Meera her dreams and her unrest creeping through the city that had even entered her feverish soul. With this, the session 21 comes to an end. Now we are in session 22. Little mother dreamt that she was running down the Nampally road, but she had no idea why she was running. Meera's thoughts and little mother's vision ran parallel to the unseen point in the desert. Meera, at the same time, she thought constantly about the burning of the police station and about Ramiza. Meera longed to search her out, but her presence was much needed with the little mother. She wanted to go in search of Ramiza Bey, but wanted to be with the little mother. The fever that rose swelling her hands, feet, and face was a part of the same fever that was tearing apart the city. As curfew was forced, the college classes were cancelled at the Sonanivas. Due to the curfew, the marketplace closed early. Sagar Takis cancelled their normal evening shows. Silent streets with no loud shouts or laughter. Halt of sounds of vehicle. The only sound there heard was of lorries bearing cardboard archways and cut tendrils of the Palmyra, beds and pieces of a prefabricated platform, chairs and loudspeakers to the public gardens where Limca Gowda's birthday was planned to celebrate. The whole commotion had a halt. Everything was brought under control, but everything was getting ready for the Limca Gowda's birthday celebration. As Durga was sick and weak, Meera had to be with her doing nothing. Looked like all the gestures froze and waited for further action. As there was no news from Ramu, Meera became tense and tried to call him, but lines were out of order. Without any intimation, without conveying any message, Ramu had gone somewhere else. She was frightened of the chaos unleashed in the city. Mira waited for the little mother to get well and waited for Ramu's call. Little mother looked stronger and able to walk and feed herself, as even Mira was waiting for the same. To add to this trouble, the gas was run out of stock, and even it was difficult to replace the cylinder in that situation. They realized then that how poor women in the old city would have to walk miles together in the darkness to bring firewood before the curfew hours. They thought of the common people and their struggle to survive. Chandrika had visited Meera and told her of the difficulties of ordinary life under the curfew. She analyzed the situation and said that the capitalist systems were falling apart and the Hyderabad is getting ready for the revolution, the flashpoint for revolution. With this, the session 22 comes to an end. If you'd like to have further reading, you can go to the text compulsory foundation course in English for the BBA degree program SEM 4.